I think I was bang on the money. Bang on the money. Are we live? Am I live? Let me just check. Oh yeah. And it has my thumbnail. A new one. Let me move this. Hello. That's the workshop that I actually built. One person watching, and I believe that's me. That's the workshop that I actually built. Chantilly lace. Right. Welcome to the weekend fucking workshop. Done a bit of work on this since the last time you've seen. Bridge is in place. And I had to redo the holes because there was a bit of an issue. But it's all glued up now. So I'm going to put some oil on it. I'm going to give it a little bit of a sand. Some 240 probably. And then give it a little bit of oil. And then string it up. Cut the nut. And cut the gouges. Or the, what you call this for them. Spacings. So first of all, this is my high-tech, what do you call it, alignment tool. You could go and buy one from Stu Mac or someone for hundreds of pounds. But I just use some braided fishing wire, some masking tape. What is happening by here? I wish you could see what I was doing. I'm just trying to undo a knot. Not a lot. Right, so there's a few little things I want to sort out. There's a little thing right here. That, and there's a little something around on the barrier. Hello, what? A little bit of 240. It might be too much actually. I'm gonna go for 320. I'll find it. Do I even have it? 180. 240. Oh, I bet I haven't got any 320. I have got some, but it's a bit old. I just want to like weather it up a bit. I want it to look like it belongs to a pirate, you know. I want Johnny Depp to be able to look cool holding it. This is going to need a bit more stain, I reckon. Unless I can buff it out a bit with this. I want the centre to be lighter, as if it's like been resting on your belly for a bit of time. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be too much of a... You know. Also, I've got to put the screws in to make sure these are lined up properly, because it's very tight, the gap on these. There's a bit of a discretion. I wish I had smaller tuning heads, but as long as they don't knock, to be honest, I'm pretty happy with that. So just shoot this slightly. I do need my glasses. Final work now. I need glasses. Let me go and get them. happened? Browser lost. What the? What is crack-a-lacking? What happened then? I just went to do something. Well, to get glasses. Come back and my camera was off. Forgot I was live. I was talking to Jack. Talking about girl stuff. Oh, there you are. Now I can see you. I'm just going to mark these. And drill them. And screw them. Yes, Dan, what is happening? Just hanging. Warren's just hanging around. Oh, Warren's look. I need the glasses. They're the ones where, like at the bottom, it's the close-up ones, and then you just look and it's normal glass, just a bit of glass. Because when I'm got these on, I'm doing stuff. It's all good close-up. And when I try and do something else, everything's like, oh, you know. So I gotta take them off. It's a bit of a fucking nightmare. Right, I'm looking for this. Nope. Somewhere there's some screws. And they're probably loose. Yeah. There's a wee moose loose about the house. That size. Tiny. I watch sometimes if you do the headstock too thin, that can pierce because it is touch and go, like it's thin. It's a thin situation. How much room for error? 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, Johnny boy? Yeah, close up. The last since Christmas, I realized last Christmas. Was it last Christmas or the Christmas before? Christmas before last. Fucking hell, it was 2 years ago, I think. Time's just fucked up, isn't it? I was having Christmas dinner at Kate's mum's. And I couldn't read the cracker, the Christmas cracker. And her brother said to me, "Oh, try my reading glasses." And I thought, "Oh, all right, go on then." And they fucking worked the trick. Can you see what I'm doing? No, you can't. I keep forgetting. Always put these in with a screwdriver. Little screws like this. Always use a screwdriver. Never use a power tool because you just rip the fucking head off the screw. Never over tighten these. That screw is doing nothing other than stopping that from turning that way. It's not holding nothing. It's just stopping left and right movement. I'll take all this back off to oil it. But once it's in, once you've got it in, you can use a power tool and take it out. The initial screw in, always do by hand, because then you can feel everything. There you go. As soon as it's touching, that's it. If you're wondering why those two are white, it's just they're just covers. It's got to come off. What? You making it? I'm just going to soften all the edges with a 320. Roll all the edges slightly. It's all about comfort, see? The touch and the feel. Most things in life are about feel. The amount of sanding that goes into something, you would never even imagine. Because there's no way people show all the sanding. It's just retarded. You just do so much. You couldn't just show the sanding. Yeah, soft edges, man. That's what about. Just more pleasing to the eye, innit? I'm still not 100% sure I'm going to box as well. I don't want to box it in. If it sounds good, not boxed in, like if it sounds okay, then I'm keeping it like that. But if it's just too dull and too quiet, then I'll consider boxing it in with some thin. I got this thin ply, which I actually started, fucking about with experimenting. Once you get the fundamentals, yeah, fundamentals right, you can do anything when it comes to building a guitar. There's no rules. I'm just hoping that this bridge holds when it's got the string tension on it, although it's only ukulele, so that the plastic strings, but still there's still tension. Just hoping I got a bit of a fear that that top piece of wood is just going to pull off. But if that happens, I'll repair it. I'll figure another way. Yeah. Never be afraid to fail. So many ideas are probably untested because of fear of failure. You can do what you feel, man. Do what you feel. Right. Now, let's take all these back out. So, Betsy, got a power. See, now they've been put in. Now you can use the power tool. As long as you don't use the wrong head. Now I'm going to use this actually. Screw it in, screw it out. Screw it in, screw it out. Use the right bit. This shit. What the fuck? See, and this is just a light power tool. I can see the head on that screw is a little twisted already. The screws are very, very lightweight metals. They can snap. Well, they're designed to snap, really, to a degree. But yeah, if you want strength in a bit of metal going through wood, you use a nail. Those fuckers are hard to break. Hello, Brian. those tools by there. But let me bring you a bit closer now, so as you can see. Look at that, that's the moon. Full moon. Listen, before was Brian's, yeah? Did you say like getting nailed when it's hard? Yeah. Tell me, if any of you fuckers ever had these? When I was a kid, this was a staple diet. It was called faggots, peas, and chips, and I had it last night. Just some old reminiscing. But when I took the box out, I thought, oh, Mr. Brian's 6-pork faggots. And then when I looked at the picture, I thought, fuck, he looks familiar. Doesn't that dude look familiar? It's a family favourite since 1925. Holy fuck. My mother would make this. Faggots, peas, and chips should be. These would go into a saucepan, and you would heat it up. A tin of marrow fat peas. Got to be marrow fat. I think it's because you use the juice. Did you use the juice? I'm not sure. I didn't use the juice. I just put the peas in. But yeah, you know, you know he does. So tell me, if any of you seen this dude? Does anyone seen this fella about? Oh, I'm just gonna leave these over here somewhere. Gonna be a new Oh, it fucking tickled me last night. I did. Right. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna apply the oil, and then I'm gonna use a 400 and rub it in a bit. I think. Let's just see how it looks. Just boiled linseed oil. It's the best thing you can use. I'll show you. I need now something to apply with. Use this rag. Always don't just get a rag and just grab the rag. Always make it tidy. You know, use it as a tool. Let's see what's popping. Ready for this? I'm not sure you're ready for this. All the colours is going to pop. Oh my god, look at that. Come on now. And when you got the pieces like that, to get the tip of your cloth, still use it as a tool. And just if you're doing that, always do it over your workpiece just in case any drips, and you can catch it where you want it to go. And then I'll get it right in the gaps in. This is going to get a couple of coats. Look at that. Look at that already. Come on, that looks fucking amazing. Looks like it's been in a fire on a pirate ship. Now we're going to get this fretboard going as well. Let me get my stand. Homemade, of course. How do I get you up there? That's where you need to be. Let me figure out a jig. I need some boxes. There's 2 boxes on the by here. Who's that? Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. You can buff an oil as well. I don't know if you know that, but you can actually buff it up, get a proper shine. Which is fretboard pop now. If you put too much oil on, you've also got to, after a little while, you've got to wipe it off. So don't just think you can just pile it on and leave it. It's got to be wiped off and then reapplied. What I do like to do, which I haven't done, which I'm about to do, is stick something down a cloth that's cleaner than your work surface. I don't know. Just stops all bits sticking to your workpiece, you know. Cheers. Cheers, big ears. Oh, where'd I put my rag? Another one? Look at that. Look at the grain on that. Come on. Listen, if Adelino don't want this, it's being raffled off. Right, get ready for this fucking spectacular shit. Ready? Well then. Hang about, Harry. Hi, love. What's wrong? What do you want? You just called me. Oh, I love you too. Watch your door doesn't slam on you. Careful, I'll be in a bit. I'm just doing this ukulele. I'm finishing off. Alright? He's trying to call me because he loves me. He's going to his mate's party this afternoon. He's fucking so excited. It's not, the camera's not doing that justice. Who's that? I'll get in there as well. Somehow, I've got oil inside there. I'm sure I'll figure it away. Well, I will figure it away. No two ways about it. Having people in watching me build a guitar. Okay. The edges. Hope you're all smashing that thumbs up. Giving the algorithm something to fucking talk about. I've never seen a ukulele looking like this, have you? Rub it, bud, please. What the fuck is going on in my chair? You asking me to rub my wood water? And it sounds like you're begging me, to be honest. What the fuck? Right, now that's had a nice relax. What I'm going to do is use my last piece of kitchen towel. What's inside there? And then wipe off any excess. Before it all gets a bit dry, you know. Yeah. That back looks fucking amazing, man. Exactly how I wanted it, worn just in the middle like that. Now we got to get oil inside there. So I am going to make an oiling stick. How big do I want it? I'll do. What I'm going to do. Right, that's the bottom. That's what we're using. Literally just going to pour some like, whoa. Leave that on there a second. Remember, that is the bottom. Oh, that was shit. I'm just going to pour it in the hole. You know what? The reality is my fingers can stretch that far, can't they? Let it run. Let's do it. Sometimes you can over-engineer a solution. What's up, Pixie? Pixie, I don't know what you do to take pictures of your pets, but you do fucking some good shots, man. I don't know what camera you're using, or lens, or whatever you do, but you take real nice, like warm shots of your pets, man. I think they're pretty cool. I think you can make money. I think you can make money taking pictures of people's pets in that way. I think you're very good at it. Why did I start doing the inside? I should probably be wearing gloves. I'm not, because I'm a webble. Yeah? What up? What? What up? Will I be taking you where? Do you need me to? Did your mum just ask you to ask her? Yeah, alright. What time is it? Alright, don't worry. Alright? See you in a bit. I don't fucking know. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Stick a bit on the back. You get a yak. Pour it in again, see? I think I need some sort of sponge brush. Oh, this is difficult when you've got big hands. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't have all this oil on my hands. Oh, what's wrong with this dog now? Morning, you boy. Yesterday I was feeling really fucking ill, man. Feeling alright today though. Last night I wasn't feeling good at all. Getting closer to the end. Look at that. Come on, that is looking good. The tuner's back on. I probably should have marked what was more. Again, you can't see what I'm doing. Forgetting. Could I just touch that with some oil? Good. What's up, Ted? Never tighten these up all the way until French tight. Ooh, 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 getting a little closer. It's going to be shaped up, but we have some strings. My coffee. Right. Just do this a second. Right, Brian, if you're still watching, chuck the link in. Because I'm going to string it up now. It's ready for stringing. Look at this. It's come a long way. Still needs a bit of a polish on the back. But all that can be done. And I know it sounds good. Because I might have to re-glue it and... Yes, what's up, Grandpa Kevin? I might have to do more woodwork. If it sounds shit without the sides on, then I'm going to box it in, but which means then I got to sand it all down and go back to the drawing board. But I'm going to string it up now. So I'm going to chuck the link in if anybody wants to come up for the next half hour. Right. We'll have a bit of a panel. Paste. Boom. Here's the link. Need a bigger workshop, don't I? Who's going to be the first one up, I wonder? Who's going to be the first one? Obviously. Who else would it be? Who else would it be? Me, man, Warren. What's up, Bridgie boy?
What's up, everybody?
How are you?
Surviving.
What is that a blanket on you?
Huh?
Is that a blanket?
Yeah, it's cold.
Oh no, I thought you had some funky fucking
No,
leg wear on. I know it's a pair of pants.
I do, but
It's cold here in the Great White North.
yeah.
Listen, I'm supporting a bit of wool myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We ain't in Kansas anymore. Toto. Let me move this. So I'm gonna string this up now.
Yeah, we're waiting to hear it.
Hopefully there's a fucking noise comes out of it.
Only one way to find out.
That's right. Now that I'm a ukulele player, I'm not even sure which way it goes. First, second, third, and fourth. The fourth goes there. There's a special way of tying them and all that. So I should probably watch a video before I put these strings on back to front. Because the thing is, with ukulele strings, they're all different sizes. It's not like you don't go from thickest to thinnest.
Have no clue.
Like on Harry's, I've done it once before on Harry's when I built him this. So I have done it, you know. We'll see. String one. You on your phone here, Ted?
Unfortunately, yes.
No, it's fine.
You caught me eating breakfast.
Oh shit. Hello, Jeanette.
Hey, Jeanette.
Warren, my friend, how's it going?
Just hanging out. Waiting for it to warm up a little bit.
I wish. Yeah. Unfortunately, the cold weather is looming.
Oh, yeah. It's here. It's coming.
All right, so that goes up around there. Under here.
You been having any trouble getting parts, Hazy?
Parts for what?
For what? For guitars.
No.
Good.
Why's that?
Well, just the way people have been having trouble getting stuff.
Oh. No. I haven't needed to get much stuff. I basically build it all myself. The only thing I need when I'm building a guitar is like a truss rods, tuners, and I've got a bit of a supply of them at the moment.
Well, that's kind of what I meant. I mean, you're not making the strings or the tuners or.
No. We got one string on, people.
Yay!
Hello, Jeanette.
And why is it doing that?
What's it doing?
I can see you and Warren and the field that we're on the panel. And over on the left-hand side, it says, you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
Yep.
Technology is a great thing.
Instead of showing me the chat.
Till it doesn't work right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ted.
My wife went to the gym.
Cool.
Yeah, how's Jim doing?
I was going to say that.
I knew you were. I knew somebody would. Jim who?
Jim Bob.
GYM.
Yeah, I don't know him.
You've never met, right?
Never met. Nope.
I've been to a few gyms in my life, but not for a while.
Was he good?
Oh yeah, great. Last time I went was during COVID, and they had rules where you had to wipe down every single bit of equipment before you used it and after you used it.
They still do that.
Yeah, but it was pissing me off because the person using it before me would wipe it down, then I'd have to go there and wipe it down, and it was just like, what the fuck is actually going on? You know, there's just no sense to it all. And I was like,
sometimes some of these rules are, you know, just like so that they can make some rules.
yeah.
See what we've done. See what we've done to save you.
Yeah.
Janet says that you can't get chat in on the mobile.
Oh,
I wouldn't know. I don't have a mobile.
well, I have to say I've gotten chat before. It's almost like it didn't finish logging me in.
Oh,
Maybe
no,
if I
think I've just put the wrong string on.
if I tilt the camera.
Second. Third. Oh, I put the wrong string on. Fuck. This should have been that one. Right, hopefully it's not. Oh, fuck, I might have fucked this shit up.
Well, there is a chat button, and I pushed it, and all I see is the chat. So I'm not going to worry about it. My apologies to anybody who's making comments my way that I don't answer. I'm not ignoring you.
I'll pass them along.
We let you know if anyone's taking the piss out of your wife going to see Jim.
That is a good comment. As soon as I said that, I said, "Oh, someone's going to say something about my wife seeing Jim."
You know?
I presume that's where she's gone. She didn't leave me a sticky note.
Anybody?
We're going to have two of my grandsons tonight so that their parents can go on some thing.
Swingers party.
They're going on a beer tasting, what do they call it? They go from one bar to the other.
A pub crawl.
Yes. The city of Portland is having this big, they got a street that has, well, they don't call them pubs here, but
Bars.
all these places that make craft beer.
Bars.
Yeah.
And they're all going to taste them all.
Nice.
And it's not kid friendly.
They're going to get shit-faced.
I don't know about that. They usually don't. I mean, they usually just taste, you know, and write down what they like, and
yeah,
but they might.
I don't know if you know how it works, Ted, but when you taste fucking 50 beers, it's part of the side effect.
Yeah. The problem becomes driving home.
Well, I mean, if you're driving home after 50 beers, then you're the problem.
Indeed, you are.
Then you don't drive home, do you?
I suspect they're staying at my son's house, who lives nearby, and they're all people that would use an Uber. So
Well, that's good.
So it's pointless you bringing it up then, Ted, is basically what you're saying.
yeah, well, Hazy, I am pointless. So I apologize.
I wouldn't say you were pointless, Ted. You bring plenty of.
I apologize for bringing up useless shit.
You're welcome.
We love it, Ted.
I enjoy
Well,
you.
That's
Shit.
important.
I do my best. Yeah, Oliver and Isaac will be coming this afternoon.
Howdy, what, Lev? Yeah. Hang about, Howdy. What, Lev?
So funny. Harry sounds like my Oliver, except the English accent.
Have your Oliver got an English accent?
Oliver does not have an English accent.
Then why would you bring up an English accent?
Huh?
Who the fuck's got an English accent round you?
Well, not English, but UK accent, Wales accent, whatever you want to call it.
Well, I'll call it Welsh.
Well,
Welsh accent.
okay, very good. And some have it more deeply entrenched than others.
Well, I think your Canadian accent is pretty strong.
I have been told that.
You know, you flip between Canadian and Mexican. Sometimes I don't know who I'm listening to.
Mexican?
No, Ted.
What is Johnny? Well, Johnny's accent is very
Well,
very
Johnny
thick.
doesn't live.
Does he live in? Where does he live exactly?
Not far from him.
He lives in Yorkshire,
Which is part of
England.
yeah. His is really strong.
Yeah. Even the English can't understand Johnny. I'm not even joking.
Yeah, Jeanette says,
Oh, Jeanette's from the same place.
Welsh
Yeah, but Jeanette.
accent, and she has a Yorkshire, and Johnny has Yorkshire accent.
Yeah.
Jeanette has quite an accent,
Yeah.
but she seems to enunciate better. Her talk is very deliberate.
Right.
It's easy. I have no trouble understanding Jeanette.
Yeah,
Johnny, sometimes it sounds like he's shit-faced.
Yeah, I'm still.
Yeah, I guess because sometimes he is.
Well, sometimes he is. And Johnny, if you see this, you know, you're an awesome dude, but it's funny. And I don't mean to,
Johnny's probably watching.
and I don't mean to pick on you.
Yeah, well, no, we love Johnny, but
Indeed.
translators sometimes. That's where Brian comes in.
It is funny. Things that we notice that they don't even notice.
Woohoo, baby!
Jeanette and Johnny are only 40 minutes apart, she says.
Yep.
Look.
That's closer than you and me.
Oh yeah, a lot closer.
Okay.
Yeah, you leave from here and start driving to upstate New York, especially if you get in the western part. It can be. You better pack a lunch and bring a tent because it's going to be a while. United States is a big country.
Yeah. Went to Massachusetts yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah.
My condolences.
Well, you got one thing. Massachusetts has one thing we don't.
What's that? I can't tell what it is on this little screen.
Yeah,
Weed.
cannabis.
Oh. You can't buy cannabis in New York?
Not without medical.
Really?
Yep, not yet. Soon. but not
I
yet.
would have thought that New York would be very
Yeah, you would think.
liberal about such things.
You would think. But they've opened it up, but now we're trying to figure out all the red tape and bullshit. And,
Yeah, Maine has become quite liberal. It wasn't always like that.
Yeah.
Southern Maine is extremely liberal. Northern Maine is more redneck.
Oh, that's what it is here.
Oh yeah,
I got the city that, obviously they're
right.
liberal, but up here.
Well, if you tell somebody you're from New York and their first thinking is that you live in Manhattan,
Yeah, exactly. And I'm hell and gone from there.
it's a totally different world
Yeah.
than New York State is.
Yeah.
Down here in Southern Maine, it's I don't know. It's very liberal, but if you get up north, people up in north of Bangor, they think of Southern Maine as
Bangor. You got a Bangor. That's a Welsh name.
Bangor.
Yeah. We got a Bangor.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, they think of,
A lot of our towns and cities are named after
yes.
European places.
Maine glorifies it.
I just got to take that nut down now.
Look at that.
Now
All
let's
you
see
need
what it
is
sounds like.
all you need now is the sides on the body, right?
Well, that's
No,
what
it's
he's
staying
debating.
open.
He's
Would you say,
debating
Warren?
it sounds good without it or with it?
Yeah, I'm
think-
gonna see how it goes.
Yeah, play it without the sides.
I'm gonna.
Because it definitely looks cool like that. But if it doesn't sound right, what good is it, right?
Yeah. Right now, I've got to take a load of this off. How am I gonna do it?
Yeah, Jeanette says there's a Sheffield in the U.S. also. So.
Oh yeah.
A lot
there's
of
a
our
cat in-
names came from over there.
Well, Maine. Yeah, Maine. I grew up in a little town in Maine called Sweden, and of course, right nearby there is Norway and South Paris, and well, I also lived in Denmark. Back years ago, people used to like to name their towns where they came from, I guess.
Yep. That's kind of what it was. You know, hey,
Yep.
let's name this where we were.
Yeah.
It's easy to remember.
Yep. 918.
I mean, we either got Indian names or European names.
Yeah.
It's like the Shawangunk Mountains, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
that's Indian.
Yep. Yeah, there was a big to-do here recently. There was a mountain that was named Squaw Mountain, and they didn't like it because it was demeaning to indigenous women, calling them a squaw. But it had been called Squaw Mountain for, I don't know.
Hundreds of years, probably.
Yeah, since people are too, I don't know.
Pussies.
Yeah, that's it.
Everybody wants to be offended by something. It's pathetic.
Well, there's a ski area over in Bridgeton, Maine, which is near where I grew up. A ski, downhill skiing, and it's the name of the mountain is Pleasant Mountain.
DJ Fruit Loops, what's up?
And somebody bought the ski area, and they changed the name to Shawnee Peak. And whoa, you can't do that. You can't call it Shawnee Peak. The indigenous people won't like it. And it didn't fly.
Didn't fly for the white guy.
It's still called Pleasant Mountain.
Well, isn't that just pleasant?
That's a pleasant
Yeah,
name.
that's kind of a name nobody can really complain too much about.
We got Fruit Loops up. We got bro. Up.
Fruit Loops?
Yep. The real DJ Fruit Loops.
Oh no.
It says hi.
Ah,
No.
you're talking about the chat. Okay, now I get it.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to fill you in.
Okay, I appreciate that. Yeah, it's funny because I suspect, I probably could try to go out and come back in and all that crap. But
Well, that's the problem. When I'm in here, with this, there's nothing I can do. With I got a separate computer that I have chat on. But in here, I can't see anything.
well, I just made my breakfast and I came out and sat down in my recliner, and I noticed that my wife is not here. And then I noticed that her car's gone, so that means that she left. And I'm pretty sure she's gone to the gym. And where was I going with this?
I don't know, Ted.
while you're on your phone and not your computer.
Oh, yes. And I had the phone here, and I turned the phone on. I got a notification that Hazeydaze was live. So I said, oh, I'll check that out.
And I got a party today.
I love that. That little voice with a little... He's a
You
hot
got Harry
shit.
with you? Hey,
What?
Harry. You got Harry with you?
Yeah.
Hey, Harry, what's up, buddy?
Hi.
Hello, Harry.
Ted.
Hi.
Hello, Ted.
What?
I'm Warren. I just overcooked this nut, so I got to do another one.
You overcooked it?
Yeah, I took too much material off, thinking I was
Ah.
fucking clever.
Hate when that happens. Don't ever overcook your nuts.
No. Yeah, Harry's going to a party, Jack.
You're going to a party. Cool, man.
Birthday party?
Yeah, birthday party. So part of me wants to put a fucking nut in there, like an actual bolt.
A birthday party for one of his mates. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, my son and his wife had a party for Oliver, who's 5 now. And Christ, they had 50 people there. They rented a bounce house, and yes, it was overwhelming.
That sounds sensible to you.
I personally think it was too much. I just, I don't know.
50 people, 50 kids at a kid's party. That's a lot. Do you even know 50 fucking kids?
Well, I don't know as Oliver knew them all. Well, the thing is, it was the kids and their parents, because you can't drop off a 5-year-old. Well, I don't think you should, but a 5-year-old somewhere that you don't know the people.
Not
They,
every
they invited him through school, so some of the people, they didn't know the parents. They came walking out behind their house, out into the backyard. They headed outside.
Yeah,
And
it's, like, it's at least $10 a head.
Yeah, you don't drop them off anymore, but back in the day,
Oh, yeah.
people dropping off their kids. There, go.
Oh, yeah. We used to get dropped off everywhere.
Yeah, you did.
We used to go play in the woods and play cowboys and Indians. Cowboys and Indians. Imagine that. How did we survive?
We used to play British and Germans.
Well, we used to play what we call war, which was, the Nazis.
Yeah.
The Nazis and the yeah.
That's British and Germans.
Yeah, it's the same thing. We weren't British, we didn't call ourselves the British. And we called them Nazis. We didn't say Germans.
Well, because there are two different. There are Nazis.
Well, that's true. That's true.
My mom's German. She's never been a Nazi.
That's correct. Just because you're German doesn't mean you're a Nazi. That's
Are
correct.
you sure, Warren?
I'm positive.
No, you're absolutely right. That just because it doesn't mean you're a Nazi. In fact, there are Nazis here in the United States.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
More here than there is there now.
probably.
Who
I don't think any.
Who do you think created those people?
I got a pretty good idea.
American propaganda. British
Well,
propaganda.
some of that too. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Trump is having problems. They subpoenaed him to appear
Yeah, thank God.
in front of Congress.
Except he'll never show up.
I don't know how they're going to make him do it. I mean,
Yeah, exactly.
if they put him in jail, that would be the biggest, I mean, the thing is they can all pardon each other, these the presidents.
Yeah. That's what happens.
Yeah, that whole thing at the Capitol there. There's videos that are coming out now of them. Some of those congressmen were scared to death. Those guys were right outside the door calling for blood.
Yeah.
That's serious shit.
Yeah.
You know, serious shit. You know, he taking over the government. And,
It was
you know,
set up. It was set up to happen by the government. Come on now.
well, yes,
Come on now.
that's.
Listen, if you're just believing what the TV's telling you, then there you
Oh,
go.
I know that, but I'm just saying the video, you know, says
Oh,
a
the
lot.
video. Have you ever seen the video Superman? That dude can fly.
Okay, point taken. And I watch Star Trek too. You can beam down to the planet's surface. I'd like to have one of those. Wouldn't that be neat? Go somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Push a button.
You want to move something somewhere? You just put it in there and push the button.
Yep.
We don't even have flying cars now. Yeah. We were promised flying cars.
Yeah, 40 years ago they said.
We do have flying cars.
Well, but yeah, not for the everyday man.
Do you want the everyday man to have a flying car, Ted?
No.
Stop worrying about it then.
Thank you. He's wearing his glasses, Warren.
Yeah, he's getting old like us.
Old
Sorry,
bastard.
my eyes are fucked.
The old white bastard.
Yeah.
Fucking what the fuck? You can't say that
Why?
You just did.
because it means there's an opposite to it.
Young black bastard?
Oh my God, Ted! What the fuck? Let me look at you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
You know what's wrong with me. I'm an
figure
old
out.
white bastard
From Maine.
from Maine.
Even worse.
I'm a Mainer.
You're a maniac.
Indeed.
Did you call yourselves maniacs?
No. We don't like that term, really.
Tell me to fuck off then.
I'm indifferent to it. When you need to be told the fuck off, I'll tell you the fuck off.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay, Bounce. Make no sense at all. I would let Ted know what you're saying, but I have no idea what you're saying.
Yeah, the chat sometimes is hard to decipher.
Yeah.
I can't think who it is right now. There's one person that goes in there sometimes and just says stuff and it makes no sense.
Oh yeah, that's Brian.
Nobody gives Brian more shit than Hazy,
My job.
apparently, because that door swings the other way too.
I don't know what you've been told. My door swings one way.
Well, Brian likes to give you shit as well.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Where is my little saw?
Over there.
It's in the shop. I think that was a what do they call a rhetorical question. He knew where it was. He just thought it out loud.
Yeah. Come on, baby, light my fire.
You know that I would be untrue.
Go on, sing us a song, Ted.
You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher.
Come on, baby, light my fire. You can't see what I'm doing, can you?
All I can think of when I hear that, we can't see Hazy, but we can
I'm
hear that
shaking on it.
noise.
He's just rubbing it off. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, it sounds like he's doing rubbing it off.
Just rubbing one out.
Oh,
For
please.
Adelina. I'm doing it for Adelino.
Adelina?
Adelino. Do you not know
Okay.
who Adelino is?
No.
He's the one I'm building this guitar for, Ted.
Oh. Sweet.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
What the?
I was a good host. I could show you what I was doing. I can also do this. I can keep you up on the side so you're still there. That's what I should have done in the beginning.
You think?
See what I mean?
Wicked. Oh, now I can see what you're actually working on there.
Yeah.
You're grinding. You're sanding out the.
I'm making one from scratch is what I'm doing. I'm not giving myself enough fucking kudos on the old
Yeah, you didn't go out and buy that or steal it off another guitar.
building this shit myself.
That's why it's so awesome.
What?
You're building it yourself. That's why it is so awesome.
Yeah. Just like the one your guitar's on your way to you. I posted it yesterday.
Cool.
Be interesting to see how long it takes.
It's gonna
I'll let
take
you
4
know.
days. I put it on good shit.
It's supposed to take 4 days.
Yeah, it'll take about 4 days to get to it. About.
Yeah, it'll take 4 days to get to the town here, but it'll take 5 days to get from town to me.
Oh yeah, probably.
It's ridiculous.
Once the United States Postal System gets a hold of it, it's liable to go to California first.
Yeah, could be. It'll probably come through California.
Well, it could be. It's crazy the way they do shit.
It is.
If you send a package to one of your neighbors down the street,
No, they won't. Yours will go to New York first.
they won't send it right to your neighbor's house. They'll take it to some big, distribution center somewhere, and
Yep. So plug it in and play it.
I still got to do the shaping. I'm not sure whether to just glue it in and then shape it or take it out. Shape it. Just sandpaper.
is that all that holds those bridges in? Is glue?
What?
Is glue what holds those bridges, the bridge in?
Glue.
That's it?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't know.
They're really small midgets to hold on to the side of it like this.
And some little midget screws too.
What I'm doing now, if you can't see, is I'm by here with some sandpaper shaping this.
Nice.
Like this.
She's home.
Hey, Mrs. Ted.
Say hi to Warren.
Hi.
Did you go to the gym? Yeah. I figured.
How is he?
Hazy wants to know how he is. Jim.
Jim.
We're getting there. I'm not going to overcook it. I'm going to snip it.
Yeah, that's
right?
beautiful.
Let me do some.
I like it.
I got to do this end as well. So.
Let's plug it in and let's hear it.
I'll plug it into your mum now.
Is it going to be electric?
No.
Didn't think so. I suppose they do have electric ukuleles.
They do. I could have made it electric, and I was contemplating it, but this is just purely acoustic fucking styling.
Is that something that you'd have to know up front, or could you add to it?
I could make this electric right now if I wanted to.
Yep. Easier now than before the sides are probably in.
Well, everything's got a process, Ted, and as long as you know what you're doing.
Well, that's what I'm saying. See, I don't know, so.
Yeah, I have no clue either. I'll
Me
build
neither.
your guitar, but build your guitar? No.
I'm just winging it. I'm making it up.
Yeah, you're
Well,
good.
yeah, but you're evolving a process.
Yeah, I'm basically teaching myself how to build guitars.
Yeah.
But it's working.
Yeah, I'm doing something, ain't I?
Yep.
Yeah, something's happening there. Yep. Sounds like a ukulele. Of course, it'll sound different with the the body
I
sides
know
on.
what I gotta do.
Everybody in chat gave up.
Why? What are they saying?
Nothing. That's what I just said.
Oh yeah, there's nothing to say. I'm not really communicating with them. I'm just working. Right, so
Bounce
what I'm
still
gonna
bounce.
do, I'm gonna get a little bit of tape. Put it either side. Yeah.
I appear to have frozen.
No, you're still there.
Am I?
Yeah.
Can you see me moving my hand?
Yeah, you're waving your hands.
Oh, my screen doesn't show that. I can't see Hazy.
Lucky you.
Lucky for you there, Ted.
Yeah, now it's going. The phone isn't happy. I'm going to step out for a few minutes, guys. I'm going to see what Mom's up to, and I probably will come back.
Take it easy, Ted.
Talk to you later. Now Ted's locked up. Jeanette, bounce. Come on in. I'm boring. Remember that. Who knows? Who else is in here? Fruit Loops. And again, you could be in the basement and Dizzy doesn't even know.
Whoa, whoa. Who doesn't know?
You,
What's my name?
Hazeydaze.
Fuck, because you just call me Dizzy.
I call you Daisy.
You call me Dizzy,
I
motherfucker.
call you Daisy.
You call me. Do you want me to rewind the fucking evidence?
Rewind it.
Let's get a replay.
The phone isn't happy. I'm going to step out for a few minutes.
Now Ted's locked up. I'm boring. Remember that. Screw you. Who doesn't know? You. And again, you could be in the basement. Dizzy doesn't even know. Who doesn't know? You.
You're looking at your own evidence.
Who doesn't know? You.
Who doesn't know, motherfucker? This shit probably should have been done before I put the strings on.
You think?
Before I oiled it, you know. Fucking shit, now I got filings everywhere. And that's a bit sharp, so now I gotta smooth them off.
It ain't right till you do it twice. So.
That's right.
Sergeant Pepper.
What?
Sergeant Peppers is in.
Oh yes, what's happening? That's a dude that wants who's having guitar lessons off me as soon as he finds the time. He helped me. He already paid me for them. He's fucking. It was his idea, just to help me with my van, man. That's how cool people are. Blows my mind, honestly. Hope you're well, man. Hope you are well.
So I never actually got an idea what happened with your van. So
It's basically what's happened is the valve. There's a thing underneath the valves. Like I had the whole top end rebuilt, yeah, or
Right.
all new valves. Because what happened when the timing belt snapped? It's an interference engine, so it bent all the valves. So I
Right.
had that rebuilt. It cost me almost £2,000. It was like 1,800 and something pound.
Right.
So it's basically like a brand new top end. But what's happened now, underneath each valve, apparently, there's these little fucking regulators or something. They cost £20 each. And they didn't replace them. I don't know whether they should have or whatever, but one of them have gone. This is what I think, which have burst valve 5, which then pierced the piston. It went into the piston, which pushed it back up, and it smashed the block, the head. So it's damaged the head.
Oh yeah, it damaged a lot of things.
Yeah, so he basically told me that it needs a new engine.
I mean, yeah, well.
So I was looking at new engines last night.
Them, isn't it? Or
what?
No? Is he taking some of the blame for this?
Well, this is what I said to him. You know, I think he is taking some of the blame for it because he's going to do me a good. He said he's going to look after me. Because I did say to him, listen, without sounding shitty, is this your fault? Like, you know?
Yeah, well.
But he's given me a courtesy car, which I've had for 2 weeks.
Right.
And he's going to look after me on the labor and everything. So I don't know. Because part of me is thinking, because I want this van for the rest of my life. This is the only vehicle I ever want.
Right. No, I
don't want no other vehicles. Don't want nothing new, nothing fancy. I just want this to be fucking mechanically sound, have a good engine.
Right. That's all.
So what I'm thinking is, do I work my ass off and fucking save every single penny I can, and put a new engine in it?
Problem is, a new engine for that thing's going to be $5,000.
Well, yeah, when it's installed.
Yeah. A lot of money.
Yeah, I know, but it's going to cost me $2,000 to put right, and then will it be right forever? Oh, we got Brizzy boy.
What's going on, mate?
Hi, Brizzy boy.
How are you, mate?
Not too bad.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Warren, how you going?
Well, it's South Coast. It's cold. Let me tell you. Oh, it's brightened up a little bit, actually. Huh? Can you not put any old engine in there? I've swapped engines. You can. I can get another engine. Like, but do I buy somebody else's old engine and then hope that don't break?
That's it. You inherit their problems there.
Right. That's kind of the problem with.
Because that's what I'm thinking. Because I can buy the whole new reconditioned block, like the head, the block, and the sump, for £1,500.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's not bad. That's a lot cheaper than I thought.
But that's with none of the other bits on it.
That's recon, yeah.
There's no turbo on it, no injectors. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So it's like small block. It's not the full block.
Yeah.
It hasn't got all the accessories and intakes and exhaust manifolds.
Yeah, but all that shit should be fine on your old motor, no?
Yeah, but
it's just the time of changing it all over.
So basically, what I said to him, because it's the head that's fucked, I said I can get a new head for £400.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you got holes going through pistons, then.
Yeah, and he's just got to change the piston 5, apparently.
Okay.
So I don't know enough about cars to.
I don't know nothing about Volkswagen diesels. Is my problem. Give me a Detroit or
diesels.
That I can figure out.
Fuck all about.
Volkswagen diesels, I have no clue.
Petrol engines, I'm okay. On diesels, no clue.
Let me get my.
But it should be the same theory when you think about it.
Yeah. Problem is, diesels get real expensive in parts, and if it ain't right, it ain't right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got to bleed the injectors, get all the air out, and so much different shit with diesels compared to petrol engines.
And knowing Volkswagen, the way they make things, they do complicate a lot of stupid shit sometimes, for no apparent reason.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Let me find the
ukuleles.
Gotta tune it in, brain tune.
For Adelino, eh?
It's for Adelino, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
He still wants it. He probably don't want it anymore. Right. Nah, he's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's sweet. Chevy apples, as they say.
Ukulele tuner.
Oh, jeez.
C.
You know?
Now you gotta play tiptoe through the tulip.
Tips out through the tulips.
A. A.
Fuck, these are proper stretching out.
Yeah.
Yeah?
You never go school anymore.
What time?
What time is
G.
it, Papa?
You got to be there for 3:30. What, you're telling me at 5 to 3? God's sake. Pathetic. Yeah, but you didn't tell me what time it was, did you? It's like, come on now. All right, listen, I gotta go, guys. I gotta take Harry to a party.
All right,
All
man.
right.
I wasn't
Bye,
given the
mate.
right information.
Yeah.
No
Well,
worries.
Fucking
all right, man.
pathetic. Peace out, man.
Peace, everybody.
mate.
Peace, love, rock
Have a
and
good
roll.
one.
Love.